Have you at any point asked why certain individuals rest better in one situation over another? A few people love lying on their stomachs, while others incline toward their right or, on the other hand, left side. There are the people who twist up in a fetal position and some who rest spread on their stomach. Then there are individuals who appreciate wearing night robe and the people who rest without them. Some adoration having covers on, while others like feeling free without them. On the off chance that you've never contemplated the most effective way to rest, you're in for a treat thanks to a harmony story. You'll realize what occurs if you rest on your left side. Stick around, since what you're going to hear may simply improve on your dozing propensities for eternity. Be that as it may. Before we make a plunge, remember to buy into the feed and turn on warnings so you won't miss our new content in a quiet Buddhist religious community in the mountains of Japan, encompassed by quiet garden. An old wise priest named Shinzo chose to share some significant insights about dozing positions. The moon radiating brilliantly in the night sky added to the scrutinizing climate. Among the accumulated devotees in the fundamental corridor, Shinzo, situated on a tatami mat, began talking in a quiet, calming voice. Today, dear teachers, we will investigate why dozing on your left side is the most ideal option for your well-being and prosperity. The priest started. We'll find the profound associations between left-sided rest, its advantages for our body and our otherworldly development. You will grasp the reason why Buddhist priests have rested on their left side for hundreds of years. As the followers tuned in eagerly, Shinzo went on in old Eastern customs. The connection between the body, brain, and soul was urgent for accomplishing shrewdness and equilibrium. Resting on the left side has forever been significant. This decision isn't irregular, it mirrors a profound comprehension of the standards guide the act of rest. The first advantage of dozing on the left side, said the priest, is ideal lymphatic waste. The lymph moves through our body like a peaceful waterway. The left half of our body helps this stream since it conveys proteins, glucose, and other substances. Dozing on this side clears the way for this stream, helping our body dispose of poisons like a waterway conveys away dry leaves with a caring look. Shinzo shared the second advantage, the stomach. Furthermore, pancreas resemble divinities of our inside sanctuary, he said. When we rest on our left side, we make a space for these organs to do something amazing. It's an addition to an actual demonstration. It's like welcoming them to a dance where they help set up our body for another day. The priest, satisfied to see his pupils so connected with, proceeded to depict the third benefit. Cleaning. Resting on your left side helps stomach-related squander move through your body like a stream coursing through ripe soil. The Digestion tracts become a garden where supplements are retained, and toward the beginning of the day our body is prepared for a new beginning under the delicate light in the room. Shinzo talked about another advantage, heart well-being. Our heart is the leader of our body, he said happily. By dozing on the left side we give the heart an ideal climate to do its work. The aorta, which conveys blood from the heart, curves to the left, making the bloodstream more amicable. The priest then referenced the spleen, calling it the body's dedicated handmaiden. This secret organ discovers a sense of reconciliation at the point when we rest on our left side, he said boldly. Liquid arrive at the spleen like pioneers showing up at a safe haven, sustaining and empowering. And how have you rested until now? Compose it in the remarks, and we should examine the subject. Assuming you're partaking in the video, leave a like and share it. Your help assists us with making new happy consistently for your profound development. A profound look. Shinzo presented the sixth advantage with lovely flair, like nature following the course of the waterway. Resting on the left side associates us with gravity, our quiet guide around evening time. Gravity helps our lymphatic framework work effectively, helping our body's cleaning cycle and laying on the left side. The expert proceeded with, we track down balance between body. What's more, mind, it's not just about solace, it's tied in with advancing our well-being and our association with the world. It's a valid festivity of life that uncovers itself in our fantasies, dreams, and calm minutes. Dozing this way isn't simply resting, it's a chance for inward and profound arousing. Shinzo, grinning at his pupils, made sense of the equilibrium among yin and yang in rest. The left side with its yin nature wraps us like an evening time embrace. This calm practice is a gift, a proposing to our internal identity. He shared accounts of priests who felt the energy stream like a quiet stream will rehearsing left-sided rest. This agreement, he expressed, goes past actual advantages contacting the profound. The priest likewise recounted old priests who tracked down more prominent adaptability and strength in their contemplation practice through left-sided rest. This training plans the psyche and body for edification. He said, it's not only for the religious community, bring it into your home and honor your body as a holy sanctuary. Shinzo added, nature itself trains us to adjust our lay down. If the world stream, the left side like a leaf in the breeze interfaces us to this everlasting dance as the devotees tuned in with extraordinary interest. Shinzo shared more advantages of resting on the left side. Dozing this way, he said, assists with breathing. When you lie on your left side, your windpipe and throat adjust better to your spine, making breathing more straightforward. The stomach, situated under the lungs, moves more uninhibitedly, advancing profound smooth breaths. And since the heart is on the left half of the chest, he kept resting along these lines, decreases tension on the heart and further develops blood course. It can likewise help forestall heartburn. In this position, the stomach is lower than the throat, lessening the hazard of gastric juices backing up. Also added Shinzo, resting on your left side backings the spine, keeping it in a characteristic S shape. This limits weight on your plates and joints, prompting a pressure-free arousing recall, said the priest. It is more and to rest on your left side, simply a superior method for resting. It's a way to mindfulness and otherworldly development. Buddhist priests, mindful of the body-mind association, have consistently favored the left side for rest. You ought to attempt it too, for the advantage of both your body and brain. The priest's words reverberated in the quiet lobby, leaving the devotees insightful and roused. Shinzo's lessons were not pretty much rest yet, about a more profound comprehension of one's body and soul. As they arranged for their night's rest, the devotees conveyed with them the shrewdness of their Lord, prepared to embrace the advantages of dozing to their left side in the days that followed. The supporters saw the positive changes in their bodies and brains. They felt more invigorated, their assimilation improved, and their contemplation practice extended. The straightforward demonstration of changing their rest position brought significant advantages, demonstrating the insight of the antiquate customs. Shinzo's lessons spread past the religious community. Also, guests who found out about the advantages of left-sided rest started rehearsing it and experienced comparable enhancements. The information that had been gone down through ages of priests presently contacted a more extensive crowd, making a difference. Many track down better well-being and profound, taking everything into account. The narrative of it is more than to rest on the left side, simply a story of medical advantages. It's a tour into understanding the mind-boggling associations between our physical and otherworldly selves. By embracing this practice, we fall in line with antiquated shrewdness, offering our bodies a way to better well-being and our brains a passage to more profound mindfulness. So the following time you rest, think about the left side and let the lessons of Shinzo guide you to an evening of supportive rest and otherworldly arousing.